Josh.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Joe.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we always like to have you have your ear.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say in the studio.
Yeah.
But it's just us.
It's just us. We're here in this windowless, no windows.
Yeah, no window. Only the window to the other part of the studio where we get to see our PD.
Yeah, or PD, Jumbo PD. Yeah.
It is. There is. If people who don't know in a studio, thankfully this studio has air conditioning.
Yes.
Many studios
do not
because of the sound of the air.
Right.
You have to have a very special and expensive type of air conditioning.
Right.
You often don't have like windows to the outside.
Right.
Because of the sound.
The sound, that's it.
Right.
Right.
And the temperature in a studio is never correct.
So we're like kind of in solitary confinement.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, we're like in prison.
We even have these like soft walls. Like if I wanted to jump against the wall, it wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Because it's a soft wall to help with the sound.
That's right.
Yeah.
So these studios are very interesting, everyone. If you ever get a chance, come visit us. You know, it's like this sound absorbing walls that we have.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Like a crazy person's room.
All right. So we are ordering from a print shop.
Yes.
First things first. So basically, Kendall suggests Charlie. Okay, Charlie has his own business.
Yes.
And Kendall says, oh, you should update your business card. Okay? And that's why we're going to talk about print shops.
Yes.
First things first is actually our title and also expression. What does this mean?
So first things first is a phrase that you say when there are several things you have to do or several things you need to know, like asking questions and getting information. So first things first is a way you start that process.
Okay.
Well, I think when we look at the dialogue, we'll see how it functions a little bit clearer.
All right. Hold on to something.
Hold on to something means that you are keeping something, you are saving it for later.
All right. And if you make a statement,
this means that you are saying something. You're communicating and maybe communicating an idea to someone.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and listen to today's dialogue.
First things first. Do you have a business card?
Here it is, but I think it needs to be updated since it's the same one I've been using since 2005.
Yeah, we can work on that. When you give someone a business card, you want people to instantly understand what you are offering.
You mean if it's classy, modern, or just basic, it will influence the potential customer?
That's right. People hold on to business cards more than any other marketing material.
So this is my first chance to make a statement about my business.
Let's take a look at the dialogue. Kendall says, first things first, do you have a business card? So this expression is interesting. First things with an S.
Yes.
First. First things first.
Yes.
Why do we say this?
I don't know. We could just say
what
first.
What do you mean you don't know?
We could just say first.
Yeah.
And it would technically have the same meaning.
Yes.
But with first things first, the specific situation when you use it is when there is a process, there is a set of questions, there is several actions that you are going to need to do, so you're starting that process. So Kendall needs to know some information. Several things.
Several things.
Not just one. So what she says here with first things first is like, okay, let's start the questions. First question is, and then she starts to say.
Right. So it's in a way an emphasis.
Yeah.
I have a lot to ask you.
Yeah.
But let's just start from the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
So she could say first, but first things first is like, okay, very first thing that we have to do. We've got to do many other things, but very first thing.
Yeah.
That's the feeling that you get with this expression.
Yes. And it doesn't have to just be with questions. Let's say that, you're going to get your health physical. at the hospital.
Okay.
So you go to the nurse and like you fill out all the paperwork. Then she might say, first things first, change into your robes.
Yeah.
And then the doctor will come to see you.
That's right.
So it's the first action you have to take to start the process. First things first, you got to get out of your regular clothes.
Yeah.
Get into the little... I don't even know.
The slippers, I don't know.
The slippers and
the robe. Take off your clothes, get into the robe. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's emphasizing the first step.
Yes.
Okay. Charlie says, here it is, but I think it needs to be updated since it's the same one I've been using since 2005.
Oh, yeah.
So Charlie has been using the same business card for a long time.
And I bet what he does, he probably marks out the phone number and puts his new phone number, or marks out his old email.
You know, Cameron, I've been working in Korea for over 20 years now, and I have never had a business card.
Oh, me either.
People always ask me for my business card. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have one.
Just what I say is like, go to my Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need my business card. Just look at me online.
That's right.
Yeah.
What does Kendall say?
Kendall says, yeah, we can work on that. When you give someone a business card, you want people to instantly understand what you are offering.
Okay, so when Kendall says we can work on that, means I can help you.
Yes.
Right? And he's like talking about how important a good business card is.
Yes.
And Charlie says, you mean... if it's classy, modern, or just basic, it will influence the potential customer? Okay, so Kendall says people will immediately know, right?
Yes.
What kind of service you're offering if they see your business card.
Yes.
And Charlie is responding to that statement.
Yes.
Okay. You mean
right.
is our power pattern.
Right.
And why does Charlie say this here?
So... this is you mean and then a question. So what Charlie is doing is taking what Kendall said and reinterpreting it. Saying it in a different way to check the meaning.
Yes.
And often this can be used like a, I didn't know that. Is this what you're saying? Right? So Kendall's saying, essentially, your business card, people are going to look at that and they're going to get an impression of you based on that.
Right. So, Charlie is giving some examples.
Yeah.
Classy, modern, basic. Oh, the cards will let the customers know, and decide?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, classy, C-L-A-S-S-Y. What does this mean? It's our power vocab.
So classy kind of means luxurious. So it's probably a little expensive. It's probably, I don't know, name brand, so to speak. It's very sophisticated.
Yeah, maybe the thickness of the paper is thicker.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen like those... There's some really nice business cards, and they're really thick.
Yeah.
And they always say, like, oh, it was very expensive.
Yeah. Wait, do they tell you?
Yeah, they
my business cards were expensive?
Yeah.
That's really
I've had a few people say that.
Oh, my gosh.
Because I'm like, oh, wow, this is really fancy. It's really nice. Oh, yeah, the paper's really expensive. Okay. So Charlie is saying, oh, if it's modern and just basic, then it's going to affect my business. And Kendall says,
that's right. People hold onto business cards more than any other marketing material.
Interesting. So people hold on to business cards. What does this mean? They can keep it. Why is it hold on to?
So hold on to, right, yeah. There's a feeling of, you're not literally having it in your hand. You're maybe putting it in a box or wherever. But you're thinking you might need it later. So you're holding on to it.
Right.
To use later.
To use later.
Right?
Right.
And I agree. Like, business cards.
You don't... I've thrown a few away, but you do keep them for... just in case.
Right. I mean, I throw them away, but I feel bad.
Yeah.
I keep them for a while, but then
you don't use them.
I don't actually use them.
Yeah.
What I do is I take a picture on my phone.
Oh.
The card, I just take a picture on both sides.
Right. That's very millennial of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you hold on to something means you kind of keep it for safekeeping.
Yes.
Okay. And Charlie says, so this is my first chance to make a statement about my business. So the business card is making a statement about his business.
Yeah.
What is make a statement?
So, as we talked about before, it means to communicate or to say something.
Yeah.
But specifically here, we're talking about making an impression or creating your business's image.
Ah, yes.
Like, what type of message are you trying to tell people with your company's image?
Okay. We'll give you more examples in just a bit. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue again.
First things first. Do you have a business card?
Here it is. But I think it needs to be updated since it's the same one I've been using since 2005.
Yeah, we can work on that. When you give someone a business card, you want people to instantly understand what you are offering.
You mean if it's classy, modern, or just basic, it will influence the potential customer?
That's right. People hold on to business cards more than any other marketing material.
So this is my first chance to make a statement about my business.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 46 and 47. First things first. What do I have to do at Power English when I get into the studio? The music comes on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
What is it? 영어 회화 level 3,
Right.
Power English. That's what it is.
영어 회화 level 3.
Power
Okay.
English.
So it's kind of like you have a lot of things to do, but this is the most important. Can you help me put this bookshelf together?
First things first, we should read the instructions carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big mistake, the DIY, do-it-yourself sort of furniture, if you don't look at the instructions. Every detail.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle, something's not going to work.
Yeah, something's, and then you're going to have to take it all apart. Yeah.
First things first, we need to find out where our competitors got their information about us.
Yeah, maybe there was what we would call corporate espionage.
Ooh, there was a spy.
There was a spy in the company.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Leaking information.
So first things first, we need to figure out who it was.
Yes. Many things that we need to do, but this is the priority.
Yes.
Okay, let's give one more example. First things first.
So first things first, there's a very famous first things first. If anybody watches reality TV, Survivor in America, when the teams come together before they kind of like battle, there is the host has to take what's called the immunity idol, the necklace that saves the person.
Yeah.
It's like, first things first, I need the immunity idol. So he like takes it away.
Okay.
And then now everybody can battle for the chance to win it again.
Okay.
Those types of things.
A bit ceremonial.
Yeah. Yeah, a ceremony is a great thing. First things first, I would like to welcome all of you to the conference.
Yes, you can use it like that too. All right, hold on to something means to keep or to basically keep,
Save.
because maybe save. That's a good one. To save for later.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hold on to my wallet while I go for a quick swim?
Of course. I'll be here until you get back. So here we're talking about literally having it in your hand or maybe in your bag or whatever. So this is literally holding on to something.
Okay. I held on to all the letters my girlfriend sent me when I lived abroad.
Yeah, this is one. You're going to keep those letters. Maybe you're going to read them again. Maybe not. Who knows? But you keep them just in case.
Yeah, there are some things. I held on to a lot of my journals when I was like in junior high school.
I have my journal. I've held on to my journals.
Yeah.
I hold on to the Power English textbooks.
Power English books, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know what to do because it's just piling up. It's too many boxes.
Yeah, it is a lot.
But I feel like I can't throw them away. Yeah.
I mean, maybe someday.
Someday?
Like if you don't have heat in your house and you need to build a fire.
Yeah. So I used to subscribe to a lot of magazines when I was single. And sometimes, you know, the magazines, they come every month.
Yeah.
It starts to pile up, just like Power English books.
Yeah.
But so what I would do is like I would hold on to maybe the September issue. For example, it was like the big issue of a fashion magazine per year so that I would have something.
Yes.
But then after a while, I threw that away too.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like sometimes you hold on to clothes or hold on to shoes that you don't need. I have so many shoes that I don't wear.
You need to get rid of
them. They
them.
aren't even good. I couldn't even sell them. They need to go in the trash. But I hold on to them.
Okay. I held on to my son's clothes, a few items. His very, very cute outfits and
his
really
baby clothes
cute shoes. I have a few outfits.
Aww.
I know. Okay. Make a statement. What are you doing?
So here you are communicating an idea. You're giving an impression. And often it's a big impression.
I see.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. What do you think of this tie?
Oh, that will really make a statement if you wear it to work.
Oftentimes when you wear something and it makes a statement, what is it doing?
So, yeah, if it's fashion, it's a very, very bold fashion choice.
Yeah.
Either maybe in color, in style, in design. Even if it's, for example, if you're in all black, like I don't know, Audrey Hepburn sort of thing, it's so iconic. It's kind of making a statement, right?
Yeah.
If a normal person wears that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So think about it, everyone. Statement is usually like to say something.
Yeah.
Whether it's writing, right? Like it's a statement. But when an object makes a statement, it's almost like that object is speaking.
Yeah. Well, for example, in fashion, back in like the mid 2010s, they had statement necklaces.
Yeah.
Where your clothes were plain, but you had a really big, loud, colorful necklace.
Right.
Well, what the women did, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and that was called your statement necklace.
All right.
Yeah.
Your paintings will make a statement at this exhibit because of their bold colors.
Yeah.
So in reference to the colors. You mean is our power pattern, which is saying, did I understand you correctly?
Yes.
You mean I don't have to come to work tomorrow?
You mean this isn't the restaurant you were talking about?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Is that what you're really saying? Okay, check out our Power Vocab Classy on page 48 and let's quickly thank our sponsors.
한국토익위원회에서